want me the way you do. Boy, your style stay there.
I'm remixing this.
Now you saying pick and choose you. It's
All right.
That's what we should start doing. The man that mix.
What would you mix the song with, though?
We just remix the man that remix the songs. Do our version to it.
Okay. Wanna act up while I'm making paper. You're making this complicated. I know you'll get mad if you think I'd make it. I'll leave you complicated.
No, I'm such an idiot. I would do some shit like, you rock with me, but gotta BF. You trying to make it complicated.
Okay.
Trying to expose me on the timeline, boo. Something is complicated. Social media got you acting rude.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't really got that kind of energy, boo.
Okay.
You need to suck it too. No teeth, just tongue and chew.
No teeth and tongue, just chew. Is that what you said?
I don't know. I'll make something up though. I'll find something for it.
Yeah, I hate to come to find out you're a bumblewool whole writer out here, cause
I've written one too.
you know what's funny?
What's funny?
Stacking James's food clips.
Yo, they're actually hilarious.
Yo, that shit is stores should not be sending him shit.
I think they should though.
You think so?
Yeah, because I think it's like a real. He's not giving you the BS thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like more niggas are gonna give you like the BS. Yo, the food's good. This is not the third. No, Stacking's gonna give you like a real authentic friggin' breakdown of your food. If your food's dry, he's gonna tell. Like, no offense to Marv TV, I shout them out. They do their thing, but I feel like some of the food that they be getting is not hitting what they be saying it hits.
Right.
Like some food places are like some food reviewers or critiques are afraid to tell people, store owners, that their food sucks.
Dave's Hot Chicken.
Oh, you went there?
Yeah, in Pickering. I got the extra hot and like, fam. Let me tell you, man. I feel like.
Does it have sauce on it?
Just a little bit.
You see that? That's what I'm telling you, fam. Like
it's not very saucy.
It's not even about it being saucy. I feel like it needs, like, you need to have it plain. If the thing is good plain, then you know, like, this is a real fucking chicken.
Yeah, nah. I just feel like, okay, maybe if I had not got the if I had not gotten it so hot, because I got the extra hot, right? I couldn't enjoy my food. It's just way too fucking hot. But I feel like if I got like the, maybe the hot, maybe it would be better. But at the same time, though, it's the chicken itself. It was okay. Like, the pickles were good. The fries were really good. The fries is what KFC is trying to do. I'll tell you that. Like, it was seasoned well.
KFC's new fries are overly seasoned.
They're too much. They're disgusting.
It's
too salty.
over seasoned. Shit tastes nasty as hell. But
it's bad.
Which stacking one did you see? I have one right here that I can pull up for you.
I seen the latest one. Where he got a whole bunch of, like, he got chicken strips, he got shrimp, he got the burger. He's like, I'm not touching the burger, not yet.
Is it this one? Is it this one? Pull it up.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Got something called Burger Bros.
Yeah, this is it, Burger Bros.
Why is this? No. Hold the fuck on, you piece of shit. You motherfucking. Hold on. Why does my burger come like? Okay, never mind. The bag was closed either way. So, but I'm like, why is my shit? It's like, this looks fucking beautiful though.
This looks fucking
Tenders.
beautiful though.
Not the line. These are really good still, and as you can see, they don't have a lot of breading on it. But I don't really like too many. I don't like too much breading on my tenders. This is really good. That's real good. That's real. That's some good honey garlic. That's real authentic honey garlic. Okay, so that's a pass. Are you fucking yo, brother? Are you? No. This is wait.
No.
Why does it look like this and that one looks like this? Are you guys fucking? You guys are doing half fucking jobs, eh? This doesn't even. Nah, bro. Nah, this is not fucking
Man needs to wash the dishes though.
cooked, bro.
Allow the man's dishes.
That one's not fucking cooked.
Did the thing go under the oven?
I think he picked it up still. I thought it went under there too. And it's like, yo, like your house is it? I'm like, yo, this house is not dirty for you to be doing that, fam. Like, why are you doing that to your house? Like, what the hell?
There's a man on YouTube that does the same thing though.
Okay.
I'll show you. I'll tell you about him after.
That is not fucking cooked still. That is not fucking cooked. How fucking dare you guys? How fucking dare you guys?
He's not throwing the sauce though, right? He's not throwing the sauce.
He's not throwing this.
This is cooked. This is cooked. But how fucking dare you guys? You fucking piece of shit. You fucking motherfucking piece of shit burger bros. Oh my fucking god. Let's see what's in this fucking thing right here. Hold on. Because you guys are
Shrimp,
These don't even look like the fucking shrimp that's on the thing, bro. Let's try this. Hold on, guys.
tartar sauce.
Spits it.
This guy needs his own food review show ASAP.
Yo, let's hit him up, yo. Let's hit him up still. Let's holler at him still. We gotta talk to him because this is gold, fam.
How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? That doesn't even fucking taste like fucking shrimp, you fucking... Fuck sakes.
So what does it taste?
I don't
like?
even want to do any... I'm done.
What the hell is that? Nachos.
Looks like it's supposed to be a poutine, maybe.
These fries are not even fucking cooked properly. Are you fucking kidding me? There's burger fucking bros. Burger bros. Look at you guys. Burger fucking bros. These fries are not even crispy. They're not cooked. Look at this. Look at this. Look. I'm trying to keep the fry up.
His hand is nasty. Fam.
I know.
I don't even know how he eats food like that. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is there, like, what is he on, broski? Yo, if you're in here, make sure you guys leave a like, comment.
Nigga. I'm trying to keep the fry up, nigga. Are you guys fucking stupid? Burger fucking bros. Burger fucking bros.
The man made like a poutine. You know how they have the smash burgers? That's a smash poutine right there. I made a new meal right there. Smash poutine.
Fucking dumb. I'm done. I don't want to do nothing bad to this one. I'm done. Guys, we got something.
So the man didn't even taste the burger. What if the burger was ton up?
Yo.
Stacking is wilding out.
He didn't want to risk the burger being bad. In fact, it looked too good.
So what does he do with the burger? He's wasting the burger?
Yeah, that's an off-camera thing still.
I need his real Insta. I need to holler at this guy. This guy is mad.
Yo, he is nuts. Shout out to old John Crow in the motherfucking cup, man.
Big John Crow in the blood clad building was guaning.
Oh my god, my head hurts. That shit is so hilarious, bro. Like
He's funny.
He honestly made me laugh yesterday when I seen that the other day. Like the guy's angry food reviewer, man, fam. I couldn't do that. I don't have the heart to be so angry at food like that.
Not so angry, but I'd be vexed. I'd page them. Like if my food sucks, I'd call them. I'd call them on camera, be like, "Yo, fam," like, or I even video call them and look at this, like, or I go back there and I tell them, "Eat this." Would you eat this? Because if you're not eating this, why are you serving this to people? Because some people do have some really, really bad foods out there. But shout out Stacking. I think he needs to really make that a show or make that a thing.
But
And shout out to all the people making shitty foods out there and trying to make it a business. You know what I'm saying? You are the real scammer man them that we appreciate out there.
Let's get
What's
into it.
what's going on, man? It's Monday night raw. Well, it's not really Monday night. It's afternoon. It's Monday afternoon. Random live stream. It's your boy Gutsy.
It's your boy Vegas
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. Share this video with a friend, with a friend, with a friend.
with a bitch.
Whoa. Since we're on a bitch talk, let's run this really quick for the people then. Sorry, I gotta get used to this. I gotta pull it up. Oh, whoa, hold on. Oh yeah. Why did I think I said vibes? Oh man. Here we go. Run it.
Yo, this guy's an idiot. Baddie shoot. I went home and fought my girl 10 times harder, fam. 10 times harder, fam.
10
times
times
harder. Each girl, each ram, fam. 2, 3, genie. You're fucking idiot. This times 5. After that, holy fuck. I was like, oh god.
Holy. After that, we had a water. You had a juice.
I had to go get water from the Brita, man. That was crazy. Yo, listen, like, honestly, I was editing the episode and I'm like, like that was the part I was dying to. That part and the white girl part, fam. That part, yo, the episode is actually mad funny still, man. Shout out to Destiny, man. She brings out the best of us still. She brings out the best.
And shout out to Lord TT. Her interviews forwarding just now too. She said that don't act like you're any better, Gutsy. No. After the episode, well, I remember I wasn't there in person, so it's different. I don't really care. That's like fucking watching regular girls them on like baddies or something, right? It'd be different if I was actually there and seeing them and seeing them do certain stuff. Then who knows when I would game home, I'd be bitch, famous. Big Sav, Shae.
Big Sav. No, I can't lie. Big Sav's cute. Big Sav has
a little, I'm saying she has a little something to her, man.
She's cute, but her back's flat. I love you, boo. Your back's flat, though. Yeah, I need you some Kegels or I don't know the butt lift things. I don't know what we have to do still. Shape out them things.
So also somebody sent in my DMs. Listen, guys, my eyes are open. By the way, I know somebody was saying you're on the streams. You look like your eyes are closed. My eyes are open. Somebody sent me in the DMs. They're saying, "Oh, you guys are pieces of shit." Like that's dog behavior. I'm like, how is that dog behavior that the man went home to smash his steak? It would have been different if he said, "Yo, I'm at the thing and I'm smashing." There, no, he said he went home. So, like, how is that dog behavior? I wish we had some females in the chat that could explain how that could be dog behavior. Because to me, that's not dog behavior. It's pretty good gentleman behavior. And I've been seeing a lot of that lately. You know what I'm saying? Gentleman behavior, real men, real love lately. So shout that out. Shout you out for going home and doing the right thing as a man.
Yeah, because I mean, fuck. Like, I think I understand why they say that because it's like, girls are so stupid. So basically, I'm going home thinking about other people, but I'm not going home thinking about them like that. It's more so like I've seen them and I can't wait to see my girl so I can just smash the crap out of her. You know what I'm saying? It's not to say like, oh, I'm going in there thinking about those girls. Fam, just remember we pod. That's
they
all
don't
I can
understand
say.
that.
I that's all I can say. We pod. So hey.
The thing, the Joe Button thing at the beginning of this.
You know what's crazy? I was gonna do that. I was gonna say the views and opinions. I want to do something like that, and I think we should. I think we need to make our own little consent form for people watching this. Please don't take us seriously.
You can't take us seriously. I don't give a shit. Either or. Either effing or.
You know what I'm saying? Like some sort of like, something to say like, yeah, we talk a lot of shit, but we could back it up. I don't know.
I talk a lot of shit because I can back it up. My left foot, the death stroke.
Did you hear that Cameron wrote "I really mean it" for Little Kim and she turned it down?
Did he really?
Mm-hmm.
Bum, 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 boom, 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 boom. I can understand that. It's simple. It's not hard. It's easy. But I can understand why she would take that. It's not her. Like you hear Little Kim on that, and you think it would have been like, oh my god, fire? No, that's a good turn
No.
though.
Yeah,
That's a decent turn though. I'll say that.
yeah, that is a decent turn. I can't even think to hear. You know when you hear some collabs like, okay, I can hear that. I don't hear that for this one.
Yeah, none of that one.
Yeah. Where do we want to start? Where do you want to start?
I kind of want to start where I always want to start. Us taking shots or beef at people.
Okay, Six Tails.
Why does Vegas have beef with Six Cells? Old John Crow. I was gonna say El Del Negro, but I'm like El Del Negro's me. Old John Crow. Why does Vegas have beef with Six Tails?
Because he's a fucking loser. He's a
Oh,
loser.
don't do that. He's
a
not a
loser.
Oh, Vegas is a piece
loser.
of shit for real. Vegas
He's
is
a
all
loser.
exposing.
I'm not. We're not out here capping still. Eh? We could talk shit all we want, but we're not capping. So
Hold on. I'm gonna break this down because I personally don't have issues with Six Tails. So if Six Tails does see this, I don't have no issues with you personally. I don't like the way some of you guys do certain things on how you guys make content, but I'm never gonna knock anybody out here making content, and I am gonna knock some of you guys, but you're working. I will never knock your work and your grind and shit like that. But like, I personally don't have any fucking issues with you. I don't like the fact that some of the clips that you use don't get like highlighted by some of the people that you're taking them from. Sometimes you do it, like, you know, if you obviously Friday them, you give Friday love, but the Manum you don't really do. And other pages, and I just don't like the when it feels like you kind of take shots at people. Like it feels like Six Tails doesn't like Hoodlum, doesn't like Trizzy. Like there's little shots there that is just like, but other than that, I personally don't have an issue. Vegas doesn't like this. Vegas does not like the content that he does, the way he does the content, and the people that he attacks and how he attacks the content. He feels like some of the content that he uses should be like, you know, credited. I feels like he should credit some of the mandem for the pieces that he used. So he's you. I don't. I know he's used pieces of me, pause, or just content of me being online, but I don't remember him using any mandem per se content until recently when I was chilling and I seen the new Six Tails and it was Annoying TV, and in my head all I was thinking is, I wonder if he used our interview. Like I was just like, I wonder if he used, you know, shout out Ritz, shout out CC, but I'm like, that was a pretty big interview where CC kind of explained certain things that was happening, and in my head I was just like, I'm gonna go watch it later. I think it was the same day I had the wedding.
yes,
You know what I'm saying,
yeah.
so then I want to say later on in the day, this nigga said, yo, fuck this, bro. Yo, like, what do you say? We're sending this guy a thing. We're on the video. I was like, oh, say we're on the video. I didn't even get to see if by the time Vegas is like boom. I'm hitting him, and I'm like, hey, Vegas, my dog. I'm gonna rock with him. So if he says if it's a yellow tape, and you know we're sending out strikes, the niggas we're sending out strikes.
I never even sent a strike. I threatened him still.
Oh, the man threatened him. He didn't even give him a.
I didn't even. I said, fam, look at.
Hold on, can you enlarge this? No, I can't. I don't know. I can't see it properly. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if the people them can see, but I need to enlarge us. Okay. And I don't have glasses, and I think my vision is pretty decent. Oh, that's better. Okay, so this is you sending it to him?
Yep. This is us right here.
Okay, so this is Vegas send it to Six Tails. Message me back. Call me whenever. I don't want to report your video, but I will for copyright infringement. And then my boy hits him back and said, good to know the clip has been removed and I won't be using your footage again.
Pause right there. How the fuck do you know what was infringed? Do you understand what I'm saying? So we didn't even have a discussion on what was infringed till
but he knows.
I understand that, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know which part of it was infringed. Yes, it's Vegas, but it's not like Vegas was on the clip. It was Ritz and Shorty. So how did you know what to copy, like what to take out?
Because it's our content, my nigga. Like
I-
obviously he knows that the content is from GTV, but I didn't see it, so I don't know if it's in different parts of the interview or
It's
the
when
content piece.
CC is talking to Mayu,
I
when
get
CC was
it.
talking to Ritz about the annoying TV situation.
Good.
But
I'm
it's
not,
like,
but
oh,
not. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it in multiple parts of that content? Like, did he chop it up and did he say, hey, well, in this part she said this, and then in this part she said that?
no, he said these are the clips that they're talking about the situation, that type of shit. And
Mhm.
he's drilling down the clips of other people's content talking about the situation. One of them being our clip, the main clip, because the shorty was supposed to be involved. At the end of the day, listen, I didn't want
Hold on. So when the clip happened, what did he say about it? Did he say anything about the content? Did he?
just had it in there. Didn't have a via nothing via GTV. He didn't have it in his fucking captions via clip. Some clips are found. You know when you credit somebody. This is all I'm saying. It's a credit thing, fam. It's a respect thing, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like all I want to do is talk to the Mayu still.
Yo,
There's nothing. I would have let him use the clip. I swear to God. I don't. I am
John
for
Crow
the
said, "Don't
culture.
threaten police, Vegas.
What?
Don't threaten police. And don't threaten police."
No threatening. No. I'm not threatening. I'm just saying, like, when you use people's clips, right? You're a big channel. You make money. You're not even a little guy out here trying to. If you're a little guy, I'm not gonna bother you for using the Magnum's clip. You're paying homage. You're you're a bigger guy. You're using our shit to make your shit better, and you don't
Technically,
credit us.
hold on. Technically, he has a bigger channel than us. He's not bigger than us. Pause.
You know what I mean? Okay, in the YouTube landscape, he has a bigger channel than us. You're using our channel, like our clip from our hard work, from our. Do you know what I'm saying? It's our shit. At least tell us, like, hey, I would like to use your clip for an upcoming interview or an upcoming piece of work that I'm using. You don't think the man would just let you do it? Like, we don't really care like that, but it's just asking permission, broski. Like, ask us. Like, you obviously know who we are. You obviously know Wagwan. You obviously see our shit. So it's just like, and it's like, why don't you just ask us?
Shout out
Why do you
Underground
guys do
Nation in the
that?
cut. You know what I'm saying?
Do you understand? Like, I don't rate that shit, bro. And that's why I don't like these fucking I don't like this. I don't like when they do this stuff, like, without just acknowledging us, bro. We work too hard. We work too hard to, like, sleepless nights, fight with my bitch, like all sorts of shit I go through to do this shit. Like, I don't need somebody to just take our stuff without acknowledging the man's work, fam. That's all I'm saying. It's been too long, bro. We've been doing this shit for way too long to do that.
Okay, really quick. For the members that are here, shout out to Underground Nation and Old John Crow. Whoa! Why are my sound effects not working? Where's my yeah, bro? Shout out to members. Yeah, man. Don't you look at it in a way where it's still promo on our side though?
No, because nobody knows where this is from.
Yeah, but
The
if we put
nightlife
it,
is not even a show no more. There's no link to that show on his page. It's not promo. He's using it for his behalf.
people could still go back and watch that interview. It's not like the interview is not accessible to people. So
They
in a
don't
sense
know
where
where it's from.
I know, but if we see it and we see that somebody's using our content and we go in there and be like, hey guys, you know what I'm saying? Peace, whatever, like I don't know, whatever time this timestamp is the man, watch the full interview on there. Don't you still think that there's ways that we can, even though you don't like that the way he's doing it, we can still benefit off of our content being on his page?
He has a lot of those kind of videos, bro. He should know what's up. We shouldn't have to fucking go through all that hell to go through his footage to see what he's using of ours for us to tag on a timestamp to be like, hey, make sure you go watch it, watch the full version. Like, what kind of shit is that, bro? Are we begging for this shit? Are we begging for that? We're not begging for nobody to fucking thing. We want our respect.
So if we're not begging for it, why do we care that if he posted it?
Because it's still we're respecting, fam. This is what we paid for that space, fam. If he took any clips from this space here, I won't care. We don't pay for this place. We paid for that place, broski. We paid for that place. Madam didn't pay for that. We paid for that, my nigga.
All the time.
Every month. Shout out to the madam over there. We paid for that, bro.
Unknown Studios.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that, bro. We had 2 fucking whole shows there, bro. We paying for that shit. Why the fuck are we gonna just allow a man to just use our shit?
We were supposed to have 3, but Bingo, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to do live shows, by the way. Shout out to Bingo. If you're in here, make sure you guys like. I see a lot of you guys popping in and out. Make sure you hit the like button. It's free.
I
You know
don't,
what
I
I'm
don't,
saying?
I
That's
don't,
free
I don't
support.
care, man.
Or
Yeah,
leave
yeah.
a comment. Just if you don't like it, put a L, put a W if you do, if you're here. But like. Again, I think Vegas is overreacting a little bit. I mean, I don't mind it. Like I understand where he's coming from, but at the same time, I mean, my boys can take our clip. I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. Like as long I see that people are seeing that we're tapped in more than anything, and whether or not people are going to do that, they're not going to show you love to an extent until you actually make it, or until you have big views. That's when everybody's just going to come support and do whatever, right? So to me, it's I don't give a shit. I wanted to see it before you yellow taped it, to tell you the truth. I just wanted to see it in the clip, and then you could have sent off the yellow tape. But other than that, I mean, shout out Six Tails. I'm still gonna watch your shit. Still, I'm not gonna lie. Like that's why it's just like, you know what I'm saying. I can't really fully knock it. Like I can sit down there and knock Adam 22 shit because I'm only gonna watch it if there's something highlight worthy on there. But I'm not supporting Adam 22 shit at all. Fuck no jumper. Stays like that. But Six Tails, I will somewhat support him because I feel like he's a content space that's telling so much stories. I just don't like that a lot of people, the stories that he's telling, a lot of people are alive, and he would be able to like push it out there that he's not.
He doesn't even give credit. He'll never sit down with a motherfucker, bro. That guy's not doing that. And that's still, to me, that's an issue. To me, it's like family, victims, suspects, all the lives in some of his clips to fucking talk about whatever you're doing. But anyways, I guess that's a different type of content. I'm here gonna sit here and be like, I'm gonna be honest. What he does is different than a documentary style. Cool. All I'm saying, you're gathering footage, my nigga, from different sources. It's like an essay, my nigga. You fucking drill down your credits, my nigga. Because if it wasn't me, it would be someone else like CBC. It would be someone else like City TV. It would be someone else. That's all I'm saying, bro. So I'm glad he got the love tap from us and not from the white people that would have just really licked this shit down and he had to go refigure his shit out again.
Yeah, that's very, very true because I can give you that happened to my guy that used to do the shit down here. Recruiting?
Yes.
That happened to him. That's why, remember when Recruiting's page before they were famous was really booming and whatever, and then he had to start making other pages.
Yep.
What people don't know is he had to start making the other pages was because Vlad and fucking No Jumper was fucking yellow taping his page, bro. They were striking a hit down his page all the time, and he was actually asking Friday to like talk to those guys. Those guys were like, no. They're just like, yo, hit him. Sorry, he's doing this, so we're gonna yellow tape his page, fam. And they kept striking his page. So that's why you at one point before they were famous was boom, and you used to see beer or every time you go on YouTube you see something before they were famous and then boom, you just they're there, but you just stop seeing it.
That's because those guys hit him with the copyrights
Beer
because
copyrights and
they're using his content without
without
permission,
no permission, no nothing, right? So
no
like again,
acknowledgement, no
I
credit.
understand where you're coming from. That's why I'm not wronging you because I've seen the higher guys do it too. So the higher guys do it too. So they're just like, yo, fam, if you're not even gonna say, hey, yo, this clip is coming from here or whatever, you're just gonna use my clip and throw it in your shit, then fuck, bro. I'm going to yellow tape your shit. So the fact that you reached out to him, you were aggressive. I'm saying you could have reached out to him a little bit better.
I wasn't. God, see,
Yes,
I
you were, fam.
wasn't. I said
Yes,
I
you
don't
were.
want to. I don't want to report your video, but I will for copyright infringement.
You could have just hollered at him
I
and be
don't
like,
want
yo,
to.
fam, can you?
I
You could have
did
just
that already.
hollered out.
I tried that. I tried that on Reddit. I tried that everywhere on
Did you email
Instagram.
him?
And the email was what caught him. The email was what caught him.
But it was what? It was the tone of the email. You could have said, you could have emailed him and said, hey, brother, I've been trying to hit you up. I really want to talk to you about the content that you're using from us. You didn't have to be like, yo, I'm gonna strike your shit. Depending on if he didn't respond or if he responded aggressively, then you could have responded aggressively back. Okay, fine. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're yellow taping your thing.
Bro.
Like, okay, look at this. Look at this for an example. I know it's kind of different. Shout out to our boy Underground Nation. Man got Akademiks to go press on one of his videos. You know what I'm saying? Now, Akademiks didn't be like, oh, this is you from Toronto, Underground Nation, you from Brampton, da 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 da. He did it from Ding. He's just done it a couple of times, right? Is Underground Nation gonna be like, yo, Akademiks, you didn't fucking give me no credit, fam. So I'm gonna copyright your video.
Look at him underground, so he's gonna yellow him still. Yellow that, fam. If your hard work, blood and sweat and tears, and you feel offended by it, yellow that still. There's no right or wrong about yellowing niggas be using our 250K clip on Instagram with no fucking credits, bro. Nothing, not even it's via from or nothing like that shit.
But
Like,
this is a part that I feel like this is a, I don't know, maybe because I've been doing it so long and I've seen 6 buzz and I've seen people take our videos for years. So it's like, and they've never given us credit, and you know what I'm saying, from old channel, and it's just like it's whatever, fam. To me, it's just like all right. To me, it shows that we're doing the work. The clip is booming because if you're fam, we got people that take Windy's clip and repost it. So to me, it's just like yo, we're doing something right at the end of the day. If people are taking these clips and using it, whether they be performances, past interviews, current interviews, viral clips, whatever, they're taking it. So our shit is good.
yeah, and you know, I feel like within the Instagram reposting and shit, I don't really give a shit about that because we don't get paid there. It's more so the YouTube stuff because I know he gets paid, bro. So it's just like my nigga, like I'm not watching your pockets or nothing, but you gotta fucking show some respect. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Show some respect. I don't care about the fucking reposting the clip. That's why I said I really just wanted a conversation with him because we've been trying to sit down with a nigga and talk to him, even if it's his fake voice. Like, I want to know how you started the stuff. I really want to interview him. I really want to
some
have a
people don't want
conversation.
to. But some people don't want to interview, fam.
And I get it, and I understand that. But at the same time, you're not going to use my shit then. What the fuck? You're not going to use my shit then if you don't want to talk to the man then? Not even that. Not even say, oh, my bad, bro. You know how we do, like, blah, blah, blah. I would have been like, okay, cool, man. That's blessed. You know what I'm saying? I really like what you're doing, man. Y'all do your thing. Regardless, just have a fucking conversation, bro. That's it, my nigga. Not to fucking bitch up and say, good to know. It's removed. Like, fuck you, you fucking coward. He's a coward, man. That's coward behavior, bro.
Well, I guess you will not be seeing any more GTV content on Six Tails.
Who gives a make our own fucking Six Tails, nigga? Like, this shit's hard to do. Take a week and gather footage from fucking online resources and not tag them. It's easy to do. Like, what? Go on 11 Labs and go write the script. It's easy to do. We know how to do that shit. It's fucking waste you, bro. I'm telling you.
So do it though.
But it's a dead energy. Like, why? We're gonna talk about niggas' crimes and shit. Like, fuck that. At least talk to Tim Jesus' real voice. You know what I'm saying?
we beefing with all the content heads over here, man.
I ain't beefing with nobody, bro.
Well, shout out Six Tails. I guess that's your final thoughts on that. Moving on. What else have we got on the docket?
Let's keep the negativity up. So, baby Shae has claimed the wig snatching of Liyah Mai. Yo, can you pull that clip up real quick? Let the man them see the shit and everything.
Yeah.
And shout out to everybody that followed suit after the man them posted that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are gang, man.
So are they gang because they think that? Oh yeah, I forgot you didn't fucking tag me in that one.
I didn't tag myself in that one. I just left that as a GTV exclusive. Cause I don't, you know what it is? Because I used we didn't use it as a reel, we use it as a fucking carousel, and it tags us on the picture, and I don't want to be tagged on no fucking picture still. And I tried to make it just like Six Buzz. Yeah. See, I'm stealing. I'll tell you that. I'm trying to steal your shit. I'll be straight up and down, nigga. I'm trying to steal Six Buzz. Six Buzz's sound. I'm not. I mean, keep Six Solid's wave. You see how he does it?
But that's not even a Keep Six Solid wave.
That's not even it.
Solid, yeah, like I don't even know who was the first person to do that. I want to say it was like Hood Six or one of them were the first people to do it, and Hood Six follows Keep Six Solid followed after, because I remember like Six Sounds, Hood Six, and like another page, they were doing it first, and then like I was doing it too at one point. I was doing it heavy at one of my old pages. But yeah, right around town is that Liyah Mai was caught slipping at Yorkdale and got her wig snitch. Ladies, is this embarrassing? Oh! By the way, if this is allegedly Baby Shae, you need to fire your friend for her recording.
I know,
trash recording, bro.
Like, why is he not getting the fullers?
Should have got like Like you could have got the girl. You should have at least got Liyah Mai. Like you didn't have to get your brethren, but at least get like you know what I'm saying. Run up on the girl and be, oh, that's you got your wig snatched. You got your wig snatched. Nothing.
Fuck your wig. Fuck the wig. Fuck your bitch. Oh.
So,
Fuck your wig.
pause. So by the foot movement, it looks like there was a fist shot and then a wig snatch. It dropped on the floor and then it was a cursing. So I mean, we could tell. We could only tell about the feet.
And there could have been more before, right? You see, because it seemed like there could have been like an altercation before, and then the person just got the camera late.
Yeah.
Like then when the person knew, okay, yeah, these bitches is getting ready to square up, that's when I'm gonna fucking.
Oh. Bitch. Fuck your wig. Fuck the wig.
God damn. Where did the smoke come from?
Exactly. Like why did she do it? Like I want to say.
What are you doing?
You think this is top 5 related as to why this happened?
No, I don't think this has anything to do with 5 at all.
So she's just going to out of the sun and see a girl and just snatch her
because
wig.
my girl has like both of them have no relations with in top 5 right now. They haven't for a while. So like we know that obviously Baby Shae in top 5, whatever they had is whatever they had, and Liyah Mai had the interview, but that's as far as it went with all of them.
As to what we know.
No. I know. I know. That's as far as it went. Yeah, top 5. This is the one time I could say that top 5 has nothing to do with this at all.
So then why?
I think that there's probably behind the scenes stuff between the two of them that we don't know about. Also, I did hear allegedly that the wig is good too. Like it was a good wig. So Liyah Mai, whoever you're getting your wigs from, shout them out. You know what I'm saying? Big them up, your wig person. But there could be back and forth, like behind the scenes conversations and talks. Like you know what I'm saying? Girls throwing little subliminals at each other. You know how they got them do. But I definitely don't think this has anything to do with 5. I don't think this is 5 related. Like I don't know. I just don't think he's involved with the Galdem fighting like this. Like Nah, and 2, like if it was 5, like that would have been live streamed. You'd have taken it to a better level. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't think he has any involvement on this. If it was, yeah, I just don't think he's involved. He never reposted anything. Like 5 is dealing with his own trauma too, and what's going on with the love or the person that he lost in the jungle. So 5 not involved, at least to Gutsy's point. I will say that the Galdem do bang out more than the man them.
Yeah, they've been banging all week, bro.
Yeah, shout out to the Galdem that are banging out, man. I appreciate the Galdem bang outs.
One more thing about this: does Liyah Mai call the authorities for a situation like this? I mean, it happened in the public. Maybe she doesn't call the authorities, but someone else does. Like, what does that look like?
It looks like if she does, at least to me, she's. I don't know. People say that the Galdem can't be rats, but if you're claiming street shit, you're interviewing street niggas, like you're around street niggas, then you should live by the street code too, bitch. Like what the hell? Why are you getting like it's the same thing we were talking about the other day with Fury, right? The Galdem are not equal to men, but then they want to be equal to men so much. There were so many women that were like, oh, shut up, Fury, or your mother, and this nigga smells and this and that. Okay then. Well, if you're moving like you're a tough bitch and you want to be a street bitch, then yes, the street rules do apply to you too. Sorry.
That's facts.
Yeah, if the Galdem want shit to be so equal and you want equality, then yes, the equality on the street terms too. Street rules do apply. If you're a Galdem and you get your head bust and you go to the boy them, yes, you're a boy, and you say anything, you talk about anything, who the girl was, what happened, yes, you're a snitch, you're a rat. Shut up. Take your bus head. Go yellow tape her in an interview or something, or go get her wig snatched. I don't know how you're gonna do that. Baby Shae looks like she wears real hair. I don't know. Shout out to Baby Shae's hair company too. Actually, she has the bundles in them too. So maybe she can get her hair from her and then comment on the hair and see how the hair is shit. I don't fucking know.
I'm saying it's a buyback.
Buyback. How the niggas have the chains, how they take the chains, it's a wig.
Yeah, you have to buy that back.
Buy back the wig.
Yo, bitches could fix that shit up real nice, fam. If it's good quality, they fix the bottom, the inside, like they'll switch it up. Yo, fam, they'll buy it. Bitch, you better buy this back. That $1,000 wig, bitch, you better buy it back. Shit, nigga. That's
Yo, to the 9 people that are in here, like, please and thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's free. It's free us. What else you got on the docket? You talk about the Drizzy follow.
That's a. I want to say that for last because that's gonna flow into like other parts.
Big up man like TG in the cut. What's going?
Yo, TG, you're here now. Before you were here early. You're late.
He was here. He was here like earlier today too.
No, from the other.
Oh,
day.
from the other day, he was super early. The nigga was in there before.
Yeah, he's cooked.
TG says Shae is mad. A lie.
Yeah.
Who? So hold on. Who's the batter king though?
Who's the
Baby
batter
Shae
king?
or Liyah Mai? Before we go on to the next, you could think of the next subject that we're going to, but let's see who's the batter king.
Yeah,
We got Baby
pull
Shae.
them up.
I can't find what's Baby Shae's fucking thing.
It's Shae or Shae baby or some bullshit like that. I don't know. Let me find that right now. SHAE. Oh shit, she might be like freaking shadow ban or something.
No, she probably put down her fucking shit after this. She was probably like, "Yo, this is a little bit too bait now. Let me put down my page."
It's so crazy because it's not even that serious, bro. Like she never even beat the girl. It's more like a petty something.
Oh, fuck.
It's Baby Shae. That's her name. Oh, she took her shit down. She took her shit down. Oh, check her her wig company. I wonder if she took that down too.
Probably not.
You don't think so? We in Miami. Oh no, her wig company is still up, but yeah.
But she's not on there.
She's not on here still. Well, she is on here.
She is?
Yeah. We in Miami trying to turn it up a notch.
Where's your wig company?
So this is Baby Shae, ladies and gentlemen.
Can they see? Because they see my page. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Okay.
Sitting pretty. She's better she looks way better in real life though. I'll tell you that. Like she looks super duper neat in real life.
Okay. Got the brown skin, nice hair. Saying nice lips. You know what I'm gonna say what she does with them lips. Ooh, she got a nice teeth too. Shout out to got them with the nice lower half of their face. Baby, she's cute, very cute girl. TD says I have her on Snap. She's active on there talking mad.
Oh yeah?
My boy said Shae Sweetums. Not that Shae.
Who said that? Oh, Underground
Nation.
Boy.
Underground. Let me find out. You like to take down them big ones too.
Yeah, exactly too.
Okay. Baby Shae, baby Shae can get it still. I'm not gonna lie, still.
Yeah, she can get it still. Liyah Mai now. Liyah Mai.
I got Liyah Mai on my side if you want me. If you want.
Let's swap. Oh yeah. Whew. I feel like she's just more. She's more of a big woman still. Like you want the big woman. Like,
but she's young though, isn't she?
I don't know how old she is, bro.
And she's just thicker. Like she's just like she's one of those girls like Famous would hang with.
Yeah, yeah. She's thick to the bone. Even if she's smart. She's so TG. Shae. She's 17. Who's 17?
No way, Liyah Mai 17.
Stop fucking playing Underground Nation. Sometimes your news ain't real, dog. I know you cap.
You see the man's out of the Friday class.
No, apparently she was just shopping. Liyah Mai was just shopping, and Shae, Baby Shae, just caught her slipping, and it looked like she snuffed her, took her wig, and left. Nobody knows why. Nobody understands why.
Yeah, this blood clot lie about she's 17. I'm seeing beer 25 and 26.
Like, yeah,
She
like
was born
he's
in
old.
she was born in 2000.
And she's 25, bro. You check that up, eh? Yeah, so what the hell? Underground Nation, your math wrong.
Yeah, I
He's
got
a-
25 and 26, bro. This man said 17. That's way off, fam. That's a whole almost a decade off, fam.
I was about to shut down the internet just a while ago. That's
The
crazy.
man's like, all right, so that's the end of that show. Fam, there's no way she's 17 posted up these pictures like this, fam. No way.
Word.
Love the way you put it on.
Like no 17-year-old, my 17-year-old, and she's like Somalian or some shit. I don't know what the fuck she is, but like no way.
I
My
think
17-year-old is moving like this.
I think she's Eritrean. I think the rumor is that she's Eritrean. So that's like some form of Ethiopian. Where what's his name's from?
I'm not gonna lie, I am biased because Baby Shae, like
Maybe
obviously
she's
she's on
gang.
GTA Flow, that's gang, that's
That's
a
gang.
member. But Liyah Mai is she's bad.
So apparently,
Hold on. Oh my god, this one right here. Woo! Whoop that is. Whoop that is. Whoop that. God
I
damn.
want hold on. I want to take this to Twitter real quick. Sorry, I want to take this to Reddit real quick.
Reddit. Shout out to the Reddit gang.
I want to take this to Reddit real quick.
Jesus Christ. How many rappers has Liyah been with? And I know she allegedly set up Dig That, has done any other shady stuff.
It's a question with 180 fucking comments. Let's see the new one. I don't want to hear. I want to hear the top or the new anything new on the Reddit side 5 months ago. In person, her BBL looks completely off, way too big, like to a off-putting level. Plus, she speaks like her highest level of education was primary school. Walks around like her shit doesn't stink. When we all know that shit rank. Basically lives her life off of men and can't provide anything to humanity other than a BBL and a dried up box. I wonder where these guys get their information from. Still, it's crazy. On her interview show, she said she only slept with 2 guys. Yes, she made a OnlyFans video getting just railed by top 5 scene is literally calling bait oil party. What? I don't really understand that. So she's an OnlyFans thing. And one more thing.
No way. I'm going on her OF right now.
And one more thing, she apparently set up Dig That. I don't know who Dig That is.
That's a UK guy.
He's like a rapper, no?
I think so.
Didn't he just touch road or get life? I don't know. One of those things happened to you out there. Dig That, I think it was Dig That. But yeah, who's better? Liyah Mai's better still.
Liyah Mai is definitely better. I'm not gonna lie.
Only because she looks more. Shout out to Shae. She's gang, but she looks more like a woman. I don't know how to explain that in words. Like she just looks like a woman. Thick. I don't know. Maybe that's just my shit, but like I don't know. She looks bang. Let's get into this academic shit. Akademiks was at the weekend concert, chopping it up with Pressa.
Take your nose off a keyboard. What's your dad? Does he even perform that song? He's not allowed to perform that song, is he?
I don't know.
There's a room full of niggas.
Because I spoke to Pressa. I seen Pressa at the concert. Pressa said to me, what did he say? What Pressa say? Pressa said he thinks 5 is upset at him because, they've been, they're both Drake homies, but Pressa and them start hanging with the XO guys. And I guess Drake and the XO guys don't get along. So Pressa thinks that top 5 is trying to be loyal to Drake by beefing with him because he's hanging with XO. And Pressa's like, I hang out with whoever I want. Like, I could like Drake and still like The Weeknd. And me being at that concert, I was like, oh, there's some op beef going on in here. Okay, I get it.
So Akademiks links up with Pressa at the weekend concert, and Pressa tells him why he thinks that top 5 is beefing with him. Underground Nation also had some information on his thing, stating as to it could be deeper. Now I don't know if Underground Nation, I don't know if your story is speculation, And I don't even believe Akademiks that much either. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't align with how me and Gutsy feel.
Shout out
But
Welly 96.
yeah, but at the same time, I do understand if that's the case. I don't think, though, personally, that the way how they're going about this issue with the dead, with this and the dead, and niggas is dying behind this, why would it just be for something so simple as that? That's all I gotta say about this.
Oh, are you trying to get my? I'm trying to find this Liyah Mai sex tape. My bad.
Yeah, don't kill
My
me.
My
Keep
bad.
your eyes on
I
the
was
prize, cuz.
I was doing a super deep dive. My bad. With this whole thing, I still think it's fake. I think it's an idiot thing. If I can understand it from Pressa's point, like there should be like, what's the super loyalty to OVO? Like, why do I have to be overly loyal to OVO over EXO over their beef? Like, this is not my beef. Sometimes like certain wars are not your wars to get into. You know what I'm saying? Why can't I rock with both parties? Both is gang to me. Like BFR, yo, I rock with OVO and I rock with EXO. EXO guys are outside, so we're outside at the same places that we're outside with them. I think that's top five just being extra and his top five being top five. He's doing what he does. He knows how to grad like everybody's paying attention to this right now. Like this is the big topic: is this real or not?
Mm-hmm.
We've been talking about this ever since this shit started. This is going on for like a month, 2 months now. And it's working. You know what I'm saying? More than anything, you have Akademiks talking about it. You're seeing like every time Pressa somewhere, he's talking about it. Pressa's there. It was his birthday the other day. Pressa's there getting gifted. He's bigging up. I believe he bigged up Jason, but he said fuck top five. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, that's fake, fam. Like, yeah, I'm saying like it gives real energy because yes, Pressa's a real nigga. That's some real nigga shit that you would say. Like, yeah, you know, the nigga on the other side that I don't really rock with. One of the niggas were real niggas, but the head nigga that's up there, fuck that nigga. He's a waste you. But like it just seems fake.
Mm.
I mean Friday put out a question out there. Like if everybody came out and found out this is fake, would this change your narrative of everybody? And I don't think it would.
On everybody.
Like would it change your narrative on BFR? Would it change your narrative on GGGs if you're finding out that this whole thing is just an Instagram ploy, a social media stunt? Is that gonna make you not listen to their music more? Is that gonna make you not listen to top five that doesn't put out music anyways? Like, I don't think it hurts or helps them in this situation. I would say it helps them because it's keeping them relevant. But
Yeah.
I don't think it hurts them if you find out that this is just cap and you see them in the next 2 weeks and they're buddying up. Oh, we got you guys. Like top five did this when he came out the first time with Drake.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little bit longer, but
Yeah, no, but it'll just align to like what I said from the beginning. It's all fake. It's all for promotion. Like at the end of at the buy all end all of the shit, it's all stunt. So if it does come out to be like fake, then I already knew it from the rip. Unfortunately, with the events that followed, and obviously we don't know where it's coming from because I feel like there's if it's a promotional side, there's a promotional side, and there's an actual street side. So it's like I don't think that was like I don't know. That's just weird. That's just weird that how all of this is just I don't know. Unless they're all playing the game together. Like I don't know. Still, it's confusing. I don't. It's confusing still.
that's what
It's
my boy
confusing.
said. Just like the fucking ankle monitor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not really. I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see. I guess we'll see though. Where this goes. Shout out to Bundog. Having a trending video as well from this.
I
That
think it
was
was
pretty dope.
13 on YouTube. No, I
I'm
think
not
that was
sure,
the
but
yeah,
regardless, it was pretty freaking dope.
yeah. OVO or EXO though? Before we leave, OVO or EXO, bro? Who you picking?
EXO, respectfully.
You picking EXO?
What are we talking about? Are we talking about music? Are we talking about?
Fuck, exactly. Welly, what are we talking about here? Music or what? Or members?
Damn,
This guy's looking. Did you find?
I
Okay.
found something, but it's lame. It's like
Oh,
solo shit. I want to see her getting her back blown up.
you're on X, aren't you?
Nope,
X videos.
nope. Don't worry.
X and XX.
If I find like a real one of her getting her black blown on, I'm gonna send it to you.
TNA flicks.
As going through all of them. This
Red
is not
2.
even her, bro.
You boy. Music, swag, overall aura, Welly says. So OVO versus EXO, and we're basing it on music, swag, and overall aura. Mm.
Then you have to pick EXO because there's only one person on OVO that has all those things. Respectfully,
Who? Oh, yes.
you take Drake off of OVO, then OVO is pretty much crop out. You take um you take the weekend off of EXO, you still have Nav, you still have isn't Belly EXO?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
fair. It's not
Belly's
fair, fam.
EXO.
You know what I'm saying? I think Danny Fernandez and then niggas used to be EXO. Like EXO was like I don't think people really appreciate or understand what EXO did in that time, fam.
Do you remember what it used to be called? Tell me if you're a real nigga, you'll know.
What EXO used to be called?
Yeah,
I don't remember. I'm not even gonna lie.
Capital Profit.
I know it was Capital something, but I didn't know something. I didn't know what the other part was.
I would say that Capital Profit was the precursor for EXO. I don't know if it's the same company per se, but Capital Profit had Masari and all those youths them still.
Yes.
Be easy, homie. Let's pop
Were
a
were you there when we
bottle.
went to the music video?
No, I wasn't there.
We were at the passenger music video.
Oh
If
no
you
way.
wanna run, I can take you on a vibe, and you're gonna like it. You can be my passenger, passenger, passenger. We're there. That's when Belly said, "Yo, it's so crazy because Belly said, yo, like this guy's a problem because he
Mhm.
has the. I had the camera everywhere. Like I had the camera on him, A game. Like I had the camera going everywhere, and he was just like, yeah, fam, like keep doing your thing. Shout out Belly, very
I wonder.
humble.
I wonder what happened to like. I wonder what happened as to how it folded or did it port over, because the last project they released on CP Record was Mia Martina in 2014, but that's when they founded EXO in 2011. You
I
know what
think
I'm
it's
saying?
I think it's when one of them youths went missing.
Hmm?
You don't remember when like ask Halls, fam. You don't remember if Masari went missing or one of them youths went missing, broski.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fam. He went away. I don't know if he went to like Cuba or Colombia or if it was like Vancouver or some shit. But one of them
Hmm.
youths went somewhere and he went missing, fam. And it's like they kind of switched up everything from there.
Damn.
Who has a better chain piece? I want to say OVO because OVO has like the owls and shit, and EXO just has the EXO.
Yeah, the owl is way better. Yo, yo Gutsy? Who's Arabi?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know.
Who's
What's a
Arabi?
WWE crown jewel? What is that?
Oh, that's WWE Crown Jewel. That's something that happens like in different places. Well, usually it happens in Jeddah. That's in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, so in 2024, Masari, Future, and Mohammed Ramadan released the WWE Crown Jewel theme song Arabi.
Mm,
So they found him, nigga.
so they found him. That's good that they found him.
Yeah. That's crazy. I want to meet Sal, man. Sal looks like a real good businessman, fam. Like he did.
He's chill.
Yeah. You met him, Allah?
Yeah. At the same time, I met Sal a couple of times. He's just a chill guy. Like he just like what do you call them? I always think they're Indian, but they're
They're Lebanese. They're from Lebanon.
Lebanese
Yeah,
or
Lebanon.
Arabs. Sorry if
Arabic.
I'm Arabic. Sorry if I'm being racist, ignorant. But yeah, they seem chill guys. Super
So
chill
dope.
guys. By the way, I was I was getting food yesterday at where is it? It was at Jane and Shepherd
Mm,
at one of the little, Chinese Guyanese little fusion spots.
mhm.
Fam, why are all the Spanish youths outside in the rain doing dope, fam? They're snorting coke. Fam, everybody's passing around the $20 bill, fam. And I thought at first it was just the rain and the niggas were wiping themselves and doing whatever, fam. Until I seen like I was walking to get the food, fam, and everybody, yo, whoa, Alende! And then they started passing around the fucking $20 bill, and I came and next thing,
Mm,
hey,
mm.
arriba. I was like,
Ariba for real?
I don't fucking know what they were saying, but they were turning up. They're just turning up. But I feel like at some point coke is gonna be legal, fam. I think before I die, like I feel like coke is gonna be a legal drug.
Either legal or like able to use in a certain area, like how Vancouver is. They're probably gonna port over Vancouver law here at some point.
Yeah, like I
Depending on the
really
numbers.
feel like people are going to be able to do certain drugs, like the high end drugs now, or the what do you call it, the stronger drugs, and just public places, like, and it's gonna be a thing. Like they'll just do it, but beside, you see how the people in America can smoke weed beside the boy them, blow smoke in the boy them's face. Like people are gonna do the, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? They're gonna turn up, fam.
Did you see the boy them smoking the blunt in his car? Now I don't know if that's
Yeah,
photoshopped.
that's definitely photoshopped.
You think so?
100%. You want to know why I know? Well, it could. I think somebody said it was a video though, but whatever. If it's real, it's real. Whatever. Or maybe I don't know. I seen somebody. Fuck. Somebody sent me a picture, and I was just like, because of the picture was. Long story short, they edited out the picture and put themselves somewhere else. And I was just like, yeah, more time shit is photoshopped.
I get it. I get it.
Shout out to the photoshoppers.
I get it. I get it. I get it. Um. Okay. You said Plushh is putting out new music, right?
Yeah,
Holy. Let's hear it, man.
Plushh is putting out new music. Plushh is an artist now, apparently.
Well, she's been an artist
When?
since 2021. I'm looking at her Spotify right now. If the Business Was True dropped in 2024.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
and she has Ito.
Sick to my stomach. And she has ital. Yes, she does.
With Crow.
With Crow. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I
So she has been
forgot.
doing music. It's just that the popularity got big. But it's on her story, her new music. Let's check
So
it out.
this is an album that's coming out.
It's an album, yeah.
Yeah. I see. What is it? Maybe an EP. What is it? New music coming soon. Exclusive master.
Sick to my stomach, little bitch, come get hit. I don't want your man, cause I seen him with my trick. He's a big chopper, never seen him hold a brick. How you say you loyal, never seen you with your bitch.
Okay. The end caught me still. I'm not gonna lie. That end caught me.
Big up Lit Tube in the cut. Liddy. Here's the thing. I want Toronto rappers to, especially the new artists, don't be afraid to try something new. I hate when they do like regular shit.
You think this is well, yeah, it is.
Well, I have to get into it. Like maybe that could be the beginning and she switches up the flow a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want the like regular like switch up your flow.
I think that was the best flow to rap on that beat because it sounded like it sounded to me. It sounded like a down. First of all, I was hooked by the down south style, like that old school down south flavor with the I love that shit. Yeah, that caught me. And I feel like her the way how she rapped on it, I feel like the way how she rapped on it was the way to rap on a beat like that. You're right though. Experimentation is always dope when it comes to like, you know what I'm saying, formulating your style, but that's just a snippet. We don't even know past those bars how it goes. Knowing Toronto artists though, it's probably gonna stay the same flow. Let's hope not. But I liked it, especially coming to that end bar right there before they cut off. That caught me still by surprise. I honestly thought I was gonna hear worse.
Yeah, definitely better than what I thought. 100% way better than what I thought. I'm excited to see what she's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? She has the clout, so we'll see if she's able to turn the clout into streams, I guess. So everything else is just like viral moments, right? So we'll see if she can, like, if she stays consistent and she's around the right producers and the right engineers, she'll be fine. I think that's the biggest thing. She'll be fine because she has the work ethic. Like she's gonna work hard. She's gonna get her stuff viral. People are gonna repost her whether it's good or not. It's just I feel like she just has to stay consistent.
Yeah. I feel like 2 of those songs are already out there into the world, and I feel like we're only gonna get like a few new ones because the Wag Wannabes is already out, and then whoa, you're live still, huh?
Oh, I'm on my spot. Also, take me off
Yeah,
again.
I did. The Wagwanabees is already out.
I'm sending you something right now.
Okay, sick.
I guess I could have just pulled it up. No, I couldn't because my shit's acting up. That's why I'm sending it to you.
Okay. The Wagwanabees is already out, and the Sick to My Stomach song, which is still on the project, is already out. So I guess we're just gonna get a few new things. We're not gonna get nothing too much, too crazy.
Check this out. Tell me what you think of what I just sent you.
Alright, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
And if you're in here, make sure you leave a comment, leave a like. Most importantly,
All right, guys, let's listen to some more Plush.
and don't be afraid to buy a super chat. Don't be shy. Spend a little dollars on the thing. How come you can't hear it? How come I can't hear it? How come I can't hear it? Boo!
What happened?
I can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
No, I don't know if the madam can hear it, but I can't hear it.
Hold on. Let me switch it up. Let me switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. So guys.
In Toronto, mans don't
Oh, I
need
can hear it
themselves,
now.
no normal shit. You got SK, go get a rocks and they be claiming shit. I'ma put a shicey on just to take your bitch. Then I'ma take her to 6 cups and I'ma drink that shit. Waste you, I caught you lacking and now you're cheese fam. I got bear grabber, I don't need friends. If you pass it Ida, I'ma take your Benz. I left my keys out front and make me sick fam. Skirt, I just seen Jane and Finch cheeses, but the traffic on Jane got me super tweaking. Sick to my stomach, how this birdie's fucking peeking. And my lean ran out, now I'm fucking fiending.
This shit's ass. Sorry. I don't like that one.
Not a good representation there.
No. It's too yuck. It's too choppy. I hate it.
What would you have done better? What would you have done to fix that?
Change the beat.
Litube said, "Who is this thing?" Litube, are you not from Toronto?
The Toronto accent. I don't even think it's the accent. I think you can play off the accent in a proper manner. I think it's more so of like
The flow, the
the
bars, is garbage.
flow. Yeah, the
It goes
flow
back
is
to what I was
bad.
saying. Like, it's such a regular flow to do. Like, I'm in Toronto, something got my thing, and something got another thing, and something did something else. Like, it's so corny. Like, flip it around, do something else, someone down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many ways to, like, artists are so lazy, bro. Like,
I know.
that's what it is. Like, they hear a beat and it's just like the first thing. They don't try, they don't experiment. And maybe these artists are not lazy, maybe they're just not creative in general. Maybe
It's not-
because we've listened. No, we talked about that because, shout out our boy Bugs. By the way, Bugs interview out right now if you guys want to go check out a little bit of that.
It's not more so of an interview, but more of like a catch up. But go
A
ahead.
catch up, yeah. It's not the brand, it's not even about being the brand. Oh,
You guys saw that. You told me about that one.
Salute, G. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't think it's a brand thing. I think it's more of just the creative stance of the songs. Like, you can do something creative with a grabber song. The nigga remixed the freaking Holla Holla and he put grabber in it. And if you don't use no grabber, grabber, it's the grabber. If you don't use no grabber, you're bugging. Like, that's creative. New York niggas are creative. Toronto people are not creative. Even if they use the slang or whatever, they're just not creative with it. And I think that's the biggest problem. Like, you have somebody like Plushh that you can do something funny with. You can really do something with her. Instead, people are okay, well, whoever. Just the end. It's the Toronto Engineers. We're just gonna get her in here. This is the B. You're not gonna push her. That's what she wants to do, and you're just gonna take her money and just be like, okay, do it. Or you're just gonna do it for free because it's Plushh.
Fam, I low key want to say, fam, it was the beat. I don't even think it's the voice, none of that shit, bro. It's the beat, fam. That beat sucks. Like, we know Plushh is a brand, we know her voice, we know her style of sauce. That beat was terrible. It's too old school. Like, this should drop this year, bro. Like,
I think you're. I think you're. No. I think you're dissing. I think you need to go re-listen to that beat.
That beat sucks, B.
Nah, that beat's. I wouldn't. Okay, you might not. Just say you don't like the beat. I wouldn't say that beat sucks.
I'm gonna listen back to it still right now.
I don't say the beat sucks.
Okay, let me hear.
It's not fire. It's not fire or anything, but like.
Let me hear.
The
She
beat's
could have picked a better beat for her fucking vocals, bro. That's not the beat for her. That beat sucks now.
But how does she?
Don't name themselves no normal shit. You got SK go get a rocks and they be claiming shit. I'ma put a shiesty on just to take your
This beat
bitch.
knocks.
Then I'ma
Wait,
take
listen.
her to 6 cups and I'ma drink that shit. Wait, you, I caught you lacking and now you're cheese fat.
Where in the fuck do you hear any like? Where do you hear that playing? You hear that in the club?
Yes, that
I don't hear that in
is
the club.
rocking.
I
But
don't hear that
again,
in the
if you
club,
have a
bro.
proper song, if you get a proper song to match or to energize the people them in the club, I think that song's knocking, fam. I think you have somebody with Plush that doesn't know what the fuck she's doing on the song, so the beat kind of goes.
Well, whatever, but that beat to me is trash. And maybe she's an effect of that, but that beat doesn't sound enticing enough for me to be like, oh yeah, no, I can see a potential. I don't see a potential in that song, bro. That beat's not good, bro. Not for her. Maybe for someone else, but not for her. And you artists pick really fucked up beats. Y'all artists pick bad beats for yourselves. You need to
Toronto
start.
artists.
Toronto artists pick horror. Like, why is Maya app on a beat like she's a fairy and she's booming, fam? That beat's cold, but maybe that's not cold. But she went on
That
it and
beat is
slid.
trash. That
But
beat
she
is
went and slid.
but that's what I'm saying though, fam. When you have somebody that's viral and she's able to slide on something, like that's whoever was in there producing the, and it's trash. She didn't really slide on it. She just slid on the hook.
That's all you need. This girl's spitting 16s like
But that's a thing. But it's not a song. It's not her theme song, right? It's just a fucking.
Give me one.
Pull me up. Pull me up. Pull
Give
me
me
up. Pull
give
me
me
up.
one more.
Hold on, I can't find one more, but pull me up really quick.
Mm-hmm.
She was a fairy. Yap, yap, she was a fairy. Yap, yap, she was a fairy. Yap, yap, she was a fairy. With a fatty on my daddy. He wanna grab it, he wanna smack it, he wanna have it on my daddy. This shit smacking. Yap,
That's not fire. Like, what are we talking?
yeah,
Like, what are we talking about? That's not bars.
Does she break down the bars though? Like, I wonder how she broke it down. I really want to know. I'm curious. Let me hear how she broke it down.
Hold on. I don't know. Like, that's it. That's the only clip
That
that
couldn't
Genius
be
put
it.
up.
That
That's the
couldn't
only.
be it.
was a
That's
fairy.
all the clip that Genius put up.
Yap, yap, she was a fairy. Yap, yap, she was a fairy. Yap, yap, she was a fairy. With a fatty on my daddy. He wanna grab it, he wanna smack it, he wanna have it on my daddy. This shit smacking. Yap, yap.
but she sauced it up though. That shit is ass. It's catchy though.
My name is Maya P. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Born and raised. One day I was just in my room and blew up. My producer on cat when I was in my girl gonna be one. I see one. She was a fairy. Yap, yap. She was a fairy. Who's a yap, yap. The full definition of a fairy to me is like a baddie who's always on her stuff. A magical baddie. That's what it means to me. She was a fairy.
You telling me a Toronto girl can't do this?
They can, but they don't have the personality and the people them pushing them to do this, because a Toronto person is gonna say this shit is corny. They're not gonna do it. A Toronto girl is too hood to do this.
With a fatty on my daddy. He wanna grab it, he wanna smack it, he wanna have it on my daddy. This shit smacking. I was in the car with my girlfriend on the way to the studio, and I was listening to the beat, and she told me like, this beat sound familiar. I'm like, you heard this beat before? Where it come from? She was like, it was a trend, and it was like a lady from Maleficent. She was like, she was a fairy. She showed me that TikTok, and I like recreated that into my own way, and I was just like saying the hook on the way to the studio. I was like, she was a fairy with a fatty on my daddy. She was like, yeah, you gotta record this. So I recorded that when I got to the studio, and it took me about like 20 minutes to make the full.
You see, this is the problem with having fucked up friends. Your friends should, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes your fucked up friends will give you some fucked up ideas that are bad that end up becoming good, because that's a bad idea. Like if we're on the studio right now, or we're on the way to the studio, and I'm like, I'm a bad man. Yeah, I was a bad man. Yeah, you're gonna be like, fam, we're not recording that, bro.
Yo,
This
you
is
never
bad.
know with me. Still, I might let you
You're
do it,
different. You
man.
actually might let the niggas them do
I'm
it. Still.
different, fam. I might let you. You know what? Let's see how it goes and see what happens. I might do that. Still. The
Fam,
girl said she did that shit in 20 minutes. It sounded like you did that shit in 5. Cause what? How much word did you really have in that shit? I swear there was nothing on that song, bro.
Hold on, keep going. Let me see the rest of the verse. If she goes into
Jesus
the rest of the verse,
Christ.
Song.
Oh, geez.
This shit smack. Let me see. Touch your toes, throw it back, make it clap. Bow, yop. Don't stop. True religion pants on my true religion. Crop top, big Maya P. Bitches, man, I'm kind of guap.
Yo, she sounds like there's a flow there, though, dog. It sounds like there's a flow there, though, bro. I'm telling you.
Still to this day, I love true religion. Fashion is important when you're an artist because a lot
Needs to come to Toronto.
of people might like how you dress and might want to use the inspos and stuff. That's important for me. Wop. Gap, wop. Wham. Gap, wop.
get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
If she comes up with an explanation for this,
damn. Gap,
hold on.
wop.
Wheel it. This is what. Hold on. This is what Vegas said was fire, by the way.
those little verses over there now we're getting into the gibberish. I don't know what the fuck's going on here with these words. She couldn't think, fam. This is what she did in 20 minutes, broski.
Genius is trolling to allow this bitch to come up there to break down her bars. That's some trolling ass shit, fam.
You know,
respectfully, I'm not letting her come up there to perform this.
You know what we need to do?
What?
I'll tell you after.
That's important for me.
Yeah. We need to like, yeah.
Say less.
Wop. Gap, wop. Wham. Gap, wop. Damn. Gap, wop. Wham. Gap, yop. Wham. Gap, don't stop. Wham. Damn, yop. Bow.
What is this? Bro, there's no lyrics here. What are you gonna break down, bitch? What are you really gonna break down? Don't piss me off.
Yeah. Bow. Gap, wop. Bow.
She's still going. She's still going.
Bow. When we hyping somebody up and they dancing in Milwaukee, we would say bow or yop. I just say that to get people moving, like
nigga, for 5 minutes.
Moving and
what?
Grouping, you know. I just freestyled that part.
Of course you did. I don't want to hear the rest of this shit. Fuck, holy fuck. That's what I'm saying, fam. These Toronto. That's your competition, ladies.
Oh my
ladies, God. Double M.
Oh my God.
That's your competition.
He said I freestyled that part.
Really? That's your competition.
Oh shit.
Sisters.
That's not really the Vegas is capping. That's not really your competition, because the people that Book said is the Doechis, the Doja Cats. Those girls are your real competition. This is that's Plush's competition. She said, "Bam, wop, bam, don't stop." She said, "When we in Milwaukee, that's what we do to hype the people up. We say bam, and we say wop. You know what I'm saying?" So I freestyled that part.
No, Gutsy, you didn't really hear it. She said, in Milwaukee, this is what we do. She said, in Milwaukee, this is what we do. And then after, I freestyled that whole part. That's what she said, fam. Hold on. No. You don't believe me. Hold on. Guys.
No, that's you. You gotta pull up you. She said,
yo, in Milwaukee, we do that. I freestyled that whole part.
Bow. Yeah. Bow. When we hyping somebody up and they dancing in Milwaukee, we would say bow or yop. I just say that to get people moving, like moving and grouping, you know. I just freestyled that part.
Jesus Christ.
That's a devil's work right there. Still,
Yo, America is the best, fam. America is the best.
this is America. Don't have you Savannah.
So, yo, anyways, Plush, that shit was dope.
Your freestyle wasn't though. Vegas wasn't feeling.
Freestyle was I wasn't feeling the freestyle. Maybe Gutsy was.
I wasn't feeling freestyle either. Freestyle's ass. I like the beat though. I thought the beat was alright.
That beat's trash too. People, speaking of trash, we're gonna go to Detroit for a little bit. Babytron drops an 11-minute song covering each year from 1980 to now. Is this creative or is this doing too much? Because I posted on Detroit Rap Daily, I'm like, yo, this is creative. It's fire to me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, really? Question mark. They was not fucking with me with that comment, man.
Pull it up on Insta. Pull it up on Insta.
Yeah, let's pull it up on.
Actually, we're already yellow tape, so who cares?
Yeah, all right. Who cares?
Because we already played Genius shit, right? So
well, there was no beat, but hey, it's okay.
True.
I think it's like multiverse or something.
Or maybe it's better if you do it from the Insta because they have the different parts of the song, right? They have the different clips of every time you switched up the beat.
Okay, yeah, they have the highlights of the fucking shit. You're right. Detroit Rap Daily. Let me see. Shout out to Detroit Rap Daily. I definitely get my dose of Detroit niggas. Pause when I'm up on this shit. And he dropped it on his birthday. Remember that, all right? He dropped it on his birthday, you heard? All right, so let's see.
Plush should be diamond right now about triple platinum.
All right, let's go.
To the foe. White Marnie stripes on my body, can't find water.
So this is obviously Crossroads, right? From Bone Thugs.
Go shot to the mall clubs. I don't argue with boys. When you down on your last, they gon' try to kick at you like Ronaldo. CH on the G, ain't no
This one is
any round, please point me to the dough.
Gin and Juice, right?
No, the other one.
What's my name? Snoop Dogg? No.
1, 2, 3. No, it's the other one. Is it G shit? Is that what it's called?
We'll hear it. Hold on.
If it's on the floor, we gon' fall down. You would think it's written in the pole. I made them calm down. 2, 3 to the foe. Ain't no money round, please.
I forgot the name of this song, but it's Dr. Dre and thing.
It's Dr. Dre and Snoop. Yeah, it's the one on the Chronic album, I think.
Bring me to the dough. If it's on the floor, we gon' fall down. You would think it's written in the pole. I made them calm down.
All right, next.
It's over 9,000. You can't fight the
Public Enemy, Fight the Power.
Someone take a pic, I'm flashing euros by the Eiffel Tower. Free my auntie, he was playing with the white know-how. She ain't made $1 for you, still going buy her flowers.
Free my uncle, he was playing with the white know-how.
Nothing but a G thing. Nothing but a G thing.
All right, there you go. Nothing but a G thing. Thanks, Getchy.
It's over 9,000, you can't fight the power. Someone take a pic, I'm flashing euros by the Eiffel Tower. Free my auntie, he was playing with the white know-how. She ain't made $1 for you, still going buy her flowers.
She ain't made $1 for you. Yeah, we used to go buy flowers. Holy fuck. Like, I like Babytron still. I'm not gonna lie. I like his little bars.
With my rough riders in the field like umpires. 40 with me in the whip, but I am not a drunk driver. Wake up hustle every day. I really hate us sometimes. I can't look down in my jewelry unless I got a sun visor. It's a hard knock life. I had to teach the fiend to coach it. It's a hard knock twice. You supposed to put it.
That's my part. I had to teach the fiend to coach it. I had to hard knock twice. Holy fuck. Yo, tell me that's not a bar.
Overtime until your heart stops.
That's not a bar?
That's a bar. That's a bar. That's
Holy
a bar.
fuck.
That's right. Before he gets to lock his visa, bet the car pops twice. You know the AR stops cars, right? With my rough riders in the field like umpires. 40 with me in the whip, but I am not a drunk driver. Wake up hustle every day. I really hate us sometimes.
40 with me in the whip, but I am not a drunk driver. Come on.
Can't look down in my jewelry unless I got a sun visor. It's a hard knock life. I had to teach the fiend to coach it. It's a hard knock twice. You supposed to put in overtime until your heart stops, right? Before he gets to lock his visa, bet the car pops twice. You know the AR stops cars, right?
You know the AR stops cars, right?
My name is Tron. My name is Goat. My name is James Johnson. Your name is lame. Your name is broke. I couldn't ever take that same option. My name is.
But yeah, going back to an RPX. You're 100% right, old John Crow. RPX. Why didn't Toronto do this?
Going back to their last conversation, they're not creative enough.
All right, fuck all that then. Is this creative or
It's
is he doing
creative. I
something?
just I don't like the fact that he didn't switch up the beats. It's more like, I guess it's like a freestyle. It's not even really a song. What I do feel that's more creative is him putting himself in the music videos per se. I like that. That was super fucking creative. Like him green screening himself into like the Rough Riders thing, him doing the Brady Bunch thing from Slim Shady. That part of it is super fucking creative. But like just a simple like freestyling, like the man like did like a bar and a half on every song, fam, and then he kept it moving. I didn't like that because it's like, and to me, somewhat anybody could do that. Like you play me a piece of the beat, and I could do a bar. Like we could do that right now.
Yeah, but nobody's done it. That's
True.
just to the point. Anybody could have done it, but nobody has. So
He
it's
put
just
it
like
together like a song, but is that song gonna get hit because it's not
it's a
like
freestyle. I don't think he gives a shit. I think
okay.
it's more of to say like it's my birthday. You know what I mean? I want to say even low key he's actually like celebrating the culture.
So this
It's
is what
from
me and Vegas will do that for Toronto. We'll go back and from like we'll get your backbone slide in your mom, in your grams, in your auntie. And then we'll move on. We'll keep it going from there.
yeah. I think yeah that
Dollar bills, y'all.
we might have to do that. We might
What
have to
my
do
bills gotta get paid, y'all. Remember that.
that.
I got the crack, then I started selling that. She
You're
gotta
gonna rap?
Yeah, I'm gonna rap. Me and you, we're gonna go back and forth. So you do one
Okay.
song, I do one song. You do one song, I do one song.
Ooh,
I got
that's
I got
that's
I got old
okay.
time killing though.
It's okay.
And
I
you
already
have
did
and
that
you
beat.
have to write my bars too.
I just okay. Sure. I'll rewrite that song again, Gutsy. I'll rewrite it.
Which
Oh,
one?
old time killing. I already did that beat.
Okay, so I'll do it then. All I
Yeah,
have to do is take a bar from your song, like,
I
and
know,
then
I know, I
re-rap it
know.
and we'll
Just
switch.
I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I
And give
know,
us
I
some
know.
other songs.
It's time to cross the border. I want to do that song. That
Niggas
song's
can't
been in my
cross
head.
the border.
And it's just stay out of order. Cause
What's the thing we need?
we don't play no way.
What's the thing that the criminals need to cross the border again?
They need a pardon.
Yeah, before you cross the border, you gotta have your partner in order.
Cause Trump is fucked and he don't play nowhere. You'll
No,
get
Trump is
the
not fucked because Trump wanted us.
Oh yeah, he did want us.
And
But for
Trudeau
money
was fucked up.
reasons.
They didn't want it. But yeah, that'd be sick. That's a sick idea still. You do
That
all
is
the
it
you just
is
trying to
the
come
Toronto one.
outside, come outside.
But I don't wanna like copy them. But I you know what though, maybe I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Imagine me on Black Challenger. Pull up in the Black Challenger. I think that came out the same year,
That
so I
should
could
be. You
choose
should do
one or
that.
the other. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do
Uh,
Black Challenger. You should definitely do Black Challenger.
Imagine me imagine me rewriting all the songs that I created in the studio. Like it's now this is my version. Like
You
y'all be
already used to do
thing.
that too. Like this nigga act like he never used to do that too. He used to take all the chill out songs and do them over.
Nigga, Chillers is fam. Like that. I'm talking about like clients and stuff. Like, you know.
So
Chillers
this
is a
man said chill us his fam, so it's okay for me to go take his songs and do them over.
I never did it. I never put it out or
It
anything.
doesn't matter. You still took the man's songs and you did your versions to them. You cut out parts of his verse and you put your verse on it.
Yeah, how's the young gonna learn, man? How's the young gonna learn, man? You know what I'm saying? How's the young? Last topic, which is the topic we should have started with. Unfortunately, we have bad habits with keeping you guys locked into this shit. Drake has been heavily in the local news this past 3 weeks. Let's start from the back. Girl. Drake follows LTL. If you guys don't know who LTL is a dancehall music collective. Consists of Jojo Made It, the producer, along with One Don, Top Man Miko, Aaron B, Two Nuff, and I'm missing one more.
Probably missing like 2, 3 more, but
There is a couple more.
what does LTL stand for?
Larger than life. Don't quote me, but I think it's larger than life. It's honestly dope. And we spoke about this with Destiny on our interview this morning. You guys check that out. We actually tried to tap into an OG. If you guys know, you don't know, we tried to tap into the OGs. Tell the OG, oh, you need to get these guys. Get these. We already got these guys. We good. You know what I'm saying? We already got our full twice.
Muscle. Muscle.
And he pretty much said these guys need to
Do more.
Well, these guys went to the UK. I think they linked up with DJ AG online.
Yes, they did.
Did
They
their
got
thing.
on the UK radio.
Got on UK radio. A man said, "Yo, Drake, how come you don't follow the mute there?" Look what happens. They get the follow. Why does an artist have to go through all those hoops and fucking hurdles just to be seen out here?
And
Even
we
if it's
told the
not
man
Drake,
way before all this, literally not even way before,
within a month.
not even in a month, a couple of days, we spoke to him because remember we had the conversation with Destiny, or maybe I can't remember what happened, but we spoke to my boy and we are like, yo fam, like why are these guys getting pushed by the hip-hop side, not the reggae side? That's kind of fucked up. Well, they gotta do more. But it's like, why do they have to do more? Why don't you guys just have them on? Literally a couple of days, it was the AG, then it was them on the radio, then it was the Drake fucking thing. Couple of days, not even. I don't even think it was a week. And we were just sitting down there. Like, I'm just sitting down there like, I sent it to him too, and with the eyes emojis, just like
We did, huh?
because we told you to bring them in. Like, why does Toronto have to be like that? Why should we wait till a reggae guy? Why can't you just get behind them? Just get behind. They're from our city. Who cares if they're not doing enough or you don't feel like they're doing enough? Support them.
Yeah, that's the that's the problem. It's weak. I think it's weak, fam. I think they always draw for the bigger acts and they forget the little ones, and that's why the little acts always like shit on media because the media doesn't believe in them. The media be like, "Yo," like I know a lot of artists go to media and be like, "Hey, I'm a new artist. Give me a chance." You know what I'm saying? You think I'm gonna turn down a man because or whatever? Like I'm gonna okay, yeah, you
I
gotta
will.
come
I'm
down.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm part of the problem too because there's some guys that I don't feel like they're working hard enough, and females, men, I don't feel like they're working hard enough. I don't really want to interview you. You have one. You don't even have an interview or a music video, but you want to interview. No, go do something. Go put in the work. These guys are actually putting in work. It's a little bit different.
No, I understand that, but at the same time, like yes, we dropped for them when they got like it's different because it's not like
We try to drug different because we try to.
We drop for them when they get hot, like when they're bubbling. Because we dropped for them when we heard the song was hot and everybody was saying,
that's like, not true. That's not true. We actually been trying to get a hold of one down. That's not true. And we're not tapped into the reggae culture, so we don't know. And I didn't know about the freestyle going viral. So like you were more tapped in. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure if these guys reached out to us and they were part of the reggae thing because of the movement from Windy's thing, we would have reached out to them regardless. Like we would, if they would have said, hey, whatever, we would have brought them on the platform to kind of understand what's going on in the reggae community, the dancehall community in Toronto, why they're not booming. But like there's other platforms in the dancehall reggae community that are already not paying attention to these guys. That doesn't make sense. No, like why did they have to get the Drake follow to now? Now the city's gonna support you guys? No, fuck off. That if I was every last one of them, fuck off. We've had Aaron on our show before the follow. Before everything, we sat down there and spoke to him. We don't get it. We don't understand why you guys are not getting the love. So it's a little bit different from him now. He's gonna blow up. He already knows the man them rock with him. Yeah. They know that the man them genuinely rock with what they're doing, the movement, whatever. But the rest of these guys are gonna start tapping in now, and it's just like, if I'm them, fuck off, fam. Respectfully, fuck off, because we were here, we were busting our ass for the last year and a half, and you guys did not reach out once. Not even a repost.
That's crazy still. Remember the Drake follow came after a big shadow. Yeah, we said that.
That's the same thing too. We said that. Respectfully, this is the problem with the city too. They're not going to call him out. Even the next one is not going to call him out, and they need to. Who's the next one?
From here?
The next follow that he gave from here. My boy. Like, why does it? Like, I understand you want to see certain people, and everybody has their life, but as somebody from the city that's been doing stuff, like, why does it have to take Keep Six Solid and all these people to repost me and a UK guy to call you out for you to follow? Why aren't you just tapped in with the city and you're just gonna go follow? You're tapped into the fuckery. You're tapped in when niggas are dissing Kendrick and liking and doing that other shit. Fuck that shit. That's just not important, bro. Support the city. Bring back shit to the city, fam. The city is the one that's gonna help you, Drake. Not these other fucking follow fashion Americans. Well, the Americans are not follow fashion. Canadians are. But
Yep.
the idiot Americans that are over there that are just using you for fucking great music and you know how to market and promote your shit properly. That's the only reason why they fuck with you.
Or you have the market already. That's why they fuck with you. You already know that if you bring it to Drake's market, it's gonna sell a percent.
Yeah.
That's why people fuck with people. That's a business, right? So Julian's your boy. Is he alive? So Drake follows Sav 4 times. It's dope still, regardless.
Yeah, it's good for Sav. Sav again, another one that's been putting in his work, doing his thing.
Yeah. In your opinion, though, what does this mean? Like, do you feel like he's now in tune with the scene? And does it change your perspective on him? I know you spoke a little bit about your perspective on him, about him wanting to tap in more to the scene, but now with these two follows, and this happened in the span of 2 weeks, by the way.
Yeah, it happened like in a little bit of time. So you're seeking. Say that again. What was your question?
In your opinion, what does this mean?
For who? For Sav or Drake?
For Drake. Like for Drake and like where. Pause. Put your head into his brain. Pause, and like feel like what do you feel like now? Like what is the landscape of Drake and the future of his career? Like, is he trying to draw for inspiration at this point? Because not only I want to get into that after, but like in your opinion, at this moment, what does this mean that he follows 2 local acts in 1 month, within 1 month?
I think that goes back to, well, probably the next conversation that we're having. I think it's gearing up for something. And I think the next project could be, even though I'm hearing it's going to be like a regular Drake thing, it could be gearing up for like a more Toronto type style. So we're going to hear more of Toronto slang, more Toronto music, that kind of stuff on here.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I feel like that's what we're going to be expecting from the Iceman.
Does it change your perspective on him now?
No.
Now that he's kind of looks like he's in tune to the scene even a tad bit?
My perspective on Drake will never change until I meet him and I speak to him in person. Because I have that, what I see is what I see. So until I actually talk to him and understand what he's doing, why he's doing certain things, I'll never, my perspective can't really change per se.
You know, in NBA, when you have to change your scouts,
scouting, yeah, you got to get different scouting reports.
I feel like he got new scouts.
Different scouters. You guys need different people to scout the team.
He has different people in his ear, but we've been telling him all year, bro. You need some new fucking.
He does. He needs new people.
Some fresh eyes.
You need fresh eyes. You need fresh ears. You just need fresh faces around you, especially if you're in the music industry, especially when you're putting out music at the rate that he's putting it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to always need something new, a new flow, a new sound, a new beat, whatever it may be. So,
yeah.
Like, but it's not going to change my perspective. I need to speak to Drake and understand why he doesn't do a Toronto-esque thing. Like, why isn't stuff more focused on Toronto? Why is your entertainment stuff more focused? Like, you've done UK shows, you've done LA shows. Why don't we have a Toronto show from Drake?
It's true. Underground Nation, people hated Drake when you followed Bugs. People hated Drake when you followed Pressa. People hated Drake when you followed Smoke Dogg. So you're gonna get hate from all sides. He is represented by a community in Scarborough that, you know what I'm saying, not so friendly with Sav's side of things. So he's going to receive hate. I believe one time, and I don't know if you guys remember this, P. Rain was in the airport pissed.
when he brought Pressa and them on tour.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, at the end of the day, though, he's the sixth god, right? He can do what the fuck he wants. People are going to be pissed. In this whole landscape of following the local acts and fucking, you know what I'm saying? He also freed up his comment section, bro. Like, it's not limited no more. You know, when you used to go to his comments, you want to comment, but it's limited. Like, nigga, I just want to say fuck. Like, nigga, this is hard. But now you can say that. Now the biggest superstar in the world has his comments unlocked. He has his comments open. Is
So
he
we
now?
need you guys. No. First off, if you guys are in here, I see 10 people in here. However many people in here from now on, from the comment section, every time he posts it, can you guys like tell Drake to watch the Manum Show
at the GTV network.
at the GTV network? Tell him to watch the Manum Show. Tell him let's get the Manum Show behind the scenes because we can help him, man. A lot of the artists that are behind here already or that's been on there work with Vegas in some sort of way, shape or form. So you know what I'm saying? It only makes sense.
I'm behind all your favorite songs.
We don't even want to interview. I know certain people want to interview. He's not gonna come up here. That's fine. Let Vegas go engineer some of your shit, broski.
Oh, I'll definitely help 40, man. I'll be in there soaking up sauce and giving my sauce, and I'm saying pause. I'm sending sauce.
Listen, John Crow. I know he used to watch my old show. Nobody can tell me any different that nigga didn't watch the old show because Binga came on the show and one day the nigga said, "Yo, say that then." Binga said, "Say that then." I kid you not. The same week that the episode fucking aired, whatever, Drake put out the fucking Brent Fayez shit and it said in the captions, "Say that then." No one else said it. Before IC, this is before everyone. The name of the episode was called "Say That Then."
Crazy.
Anyways,
right?
Shout out Drake though. Shout out the boy. Shout out OVO. Yeah, he freed up his comments. We'll comment up on there. And two, I guess we can give you guys a little bit of sauce. Drake will be dropping, unless there's a big change. I'm gonna put from September to October. Drake is dropping 100%.
September to October. I want to say August and September. And you know what? September to October is a better bet. But me, you know what? I'm going with you. September to October. And on top of it, if you guys haven't heard, Smiley and Drake are dropping a new song together. I want to say this is an alliance to Smiley's new project dropping next week, which would roll into if the song is a hit record, which it should be a hit record, well, a street banger at least. It's definitely going to fold into Drake's rollout. So, yeah, you guys stay tuned for that.
Do you think there's gonna be a music video with this one though?
Yes, I think that you know what, I don't know because Somebody Love Me doesn't have a video yet. I know it's coming, but there should have been a video from the rips. So,
yeah, man.
Does any of that project have a video?
Yeah, no care.
Oh, no kid. Fuck.
And there's a song before that they put out, but
anyways,
I don't know what the big Mazza 2 Mazzies is. That's just
it's modness. It means modness. It means modness. Yeah, that's what it means. It means it's a noun for modness, something that is mad, a crazy situation, and that's in the Wiktionary.
True.
Yeah, 2 Mazza.
Anything else going on in the world before we get out of here? K Money posted with he looks like he's a sad face.
Yeah,
he had a laughing emoji.
Sad boy vibes. Yeah, sad boy vibes. You know what? Let's just run through Reddit real quick, man. And we're not gonna spend too much time on there.
Oh, Kofi's not on there. Shout out to Kofi's World. He dropped his project, his album.
Oh, you know, he told me what he told me what he meant.
Yeah, you said. Oh, he actually gave you like a full.
He said, "Yo, this guy said." He goes, "Yo." I said, "Did you diss Friday on that song, bro?" He said, "I didn't diss him, but I'm calling him out. This guy says he loves hip hop, but I think he might love drama. So I'm giving him a dose of both, but keeping it hip hop for real." That's what he said. I mean, shit, right?
And the reason why we're seeing that is because he has a song, I believe it's called Rich. What is it again?
It's called Rich something.
It's called Rich.
I don't know. It's Rich something. Rich in spirit. I don't know, man. But yeah,
in that song, he had the song that we played on the freestyle on our Unplugged. And yeah, and the song it sounded like he took shots at Friday, but I didn't know.
Yeah, it did. Because he said, should I rob Friday Ricky or just go ahead and pay him? Because I think Friday wants money to interview him.
That's wild.
So it's like, should I rob him or should
That's
I
not
pay
wild
him?
though.
Shout out to Kofi as well. He's good people, man. He's a real good guy, man. He's a real good guy. We're gonna do this quickly. Let's see anything
Real
that
Rich.
you guys wanna.
That's the name of the song.
Real Rich. There you go. It looks like Wave Montega's back. Malton. I never knew he was from Malton. Still, I don't want to hear it though. I don't know. Guts, you want to hear it or not?
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Like a journey, ain't have a lot, but mama kept the crib straight. We ain't have enough for a dresser, so I have milk crates. Bitches sit around talking about street shit like it's Gossip Girl. Square niggas too for entertainment, like that shit ain't real. Then you got the niggas.
He didn't even rap. He didn't even try to rap there.
He's on a project with somebody.
Wave Montega.
Yes. Fuck. I seen him doing something with somebody, bro. Oh, the guy that's saying, I'm a fashion man.
Yeah.
She looks so clean. I'm a fashion man.
He has a song with him?
Yes. So, they have him and the next guy put out to, I think they're the Bashmen.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a new group, the Bashmen, and I believe that they have a track with him.
Oh, wow. That's dope. That's dope. He hasn't said nothing in a while, but that's dope though. How much do you guys spend on a girl per month, roughly? I spend around $3 to $5 bills a month for dates, etc. Is that okay? While he makes $5 to $7K a month after taxes. Anyways, this
depends. Is that your girl, or is that just your shawty?
Who knows?
If it's just a shot, if it's just a girl that you're smashing, it depends. Like, how many times are you seeing her? How many times is she running the fronts? Like, there's levels to this. Like, I'm not just spending money just to spend it.
Drake has turned his entire basketball court into a closet. That's a lot of clothes.
That's too rich for me.
Yeah, that's way too rich. Hey, Mommy out on all platforms, produced by DJ Las Vegas. Yay, that's dope. Shout out Big Mama.
Favorite artist?
Top 5.
What's your favorite song by him?
Drill some more.
We gon' do some more, yeah, we gon' do some more.
Food, it's got to be Houdini.
What's your favorite song by him?
Late night.
Late nights.
It's got to be Houdini.
Toot.
Wheel that. Toot. It's got to be Houdini.
Toot, it's got to be Houdini.
What's your favorite song by him?
Late night.
What's the price?
Got the LB50 calling my phone, man.
What's the price?
Why is it 2 times? Yo, someone help me. Why is it 2 times in?
Oh, you probably press something.
I didn't press nothing.
On my phone, man.
What's the price?
Maybe that's the way it happened.
LB50 calling my phone.
No,
man.
I have it on the thing. I have it on the thing.
Favorite song by him?
All right, my
Late
bad.
night.
What's the price?
Got the LB50 calling my phone, man. Hey, money.
What's your favorite song by him?
Come outside.
I'm a block, I'm somebody, but I won't be free if you ain't got nobody.
Who's your favorite artist?
I think that's how they recorded it. What the
Yes,
fuck?
fam. I think that's because they didn't want to get hit.
Oh, that's true.
So they speed up the fucking song, right?
That's wicked.
Your breasts remind me of Mount Rushmore. Do you know why?
Fuck? Why?
My face should be among them.
Fuck off.
That's a bar.
That's a bar.
That's a fucking
That's a
bar.
bar.
Let's go.
Your breasts remind me of Mount Rushmore. Do you know why?
Fuck? Why?
My face should be among them.
Fuck off.
Are you a Victoria's Secret model by any chance?
No.
Because they were looking for you at the store.
Trash.
My name's Sachin. I told you to talk about your hand management. So can you quickly just...
I think this is you.
Yeah, that's absolutely... Yeah!
You like Egypt, right?
Yes.
I prefer Kanye, I'm sorry.
I don't think it's me, bro. I don't even. I don't know.
The man said you like Taylor Swift. I prefer Kanye. Where's the Honcho episode touching down?
Who the hell is
When's? A man said OCD. Fam, we been have Honcho on here. Go watch it. Honcho doesn't rock with us anymore. He signed to We Love Hip Hop.
No, we haven't. We're working on another one. Both.
Don't lie to them. Honcho signed a 5-year contract. You know what I'm saying? 100 episodes with We Love Hip Hop. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Sitting around.
He signed over there. So you gotta go ask Friday when's the next time he's gonna drop something. Jeez, they posted that. You posted that or they posted that?
I posted it, of course.
Oh, I didn't see, fam. You're just going through the team, bro. I'm like, the man I'm posting.
I know. D. Baresi talks crazy on Sat 4 Times, getting followed by Drizzy Drake. So he goes, Drake himself, not even a guy to me. And he does this for 3 times. Girls follow girls. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji. You think a light skinned nigga that masturbating in his mansion at his big age? Anyways, you think him following you is a trophy? LOL. Congrats. Now go have sex with him, BBW ass nigga. Holy fuck, D boy, the bridge he's cold. LOL. I don't care if Drake is rich or not. LOL. He can have his money. He bent over for that anyways. Who cares? Imagine being rich and half white, but you're still jerking off at age 37. LOL. I will definitely never look up to a nigga like that. You only friends with 5 because you scared of them GGs. You so scared we never see you walk a street in the city or GTA in general. Birdman change. But why would he do that though?
First off, I have seen Drake walk on the streets when he's coming up.
I don't see why you would want to, you know what I mean?
Because
Walk the streets of a rich man.
Because he has an ignorant mind state. That guy, like, respectfully, I don't want to say anything too crazy and do crazy. He sees me on the streets and he does something to me, but that guy just always seems like every time something good happens to Sav, he always has something bad to say. And why do you care so much about the niggas that does in his bedroom? If the man was jerking off in his bed, he was jerking off his bed. Who cares? At his big age, big man grown, like big man jerk off. You should learn about semen retention, broski. You're not just supposed to be like fucking and like, you know what I'm saying, put your dick in any and anything when you're horny. Sometimes you have to bust out and just let that go for yourself, and you know what I'm saying, hold that shit for like when it's actually inside a woman that you love. But you know what I'm saying, y'all niggas is too ignorant and want to put your dick in every and anything, and then when your fucking dick starts pissing and it's hot and it's burning and shit, you don't know what the fuck to do, and the doctor's giving you all these kind of pills, and it's just making your fucking shit, your piece hurt even worse, and just making your piece like fucking unreliable. Like, that's when you're gonna complain and be like, fuck, maybe I should have been like Drake in my house jerking off at my big age. So yeah.
Yeah.
I think respectfully, it's just hate. that guy, no reason, just sounds like a hater.
Yeah, I don't think he likes him still. And that's fine if you don't like a nigga, but like, come on, don't hate on the guy like when he's doing good for himself, and that if he feels that success to him, then you can't knock that. Like, I don't think anybody should knock that, you know?
The man started off by saying I don't care about Drake, but then went in a whole bunch of shit that Drake was doing.
Yeah, he went on a Drake rant.
You care about Drake, broski. Your whole thing was supposed to be about Sav, and you're taking more shots at Drake.
And then Sav. It's crazy still.
Anything else interesting on here?
No, that's about it. Unless you want to listen to Drake.
Not really. The 15-year-old that got shot at Western Road the other day. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to their families and their friends. Apparently, they were trying to say that the 15-year-old was involved in something, regardless if they were involved in something or not. You know what I'm saying? It is a young gentleman that's lost his life, and we need to do better. The community is fucked up. I've been saying this for a long time. A lot of these guys are trying to get to the 15 and 16-year-olds. It doesn't make sense. We have to start younger. You got to start at like age like 8, 9, where these people are listening to music, hearing these sounds, going on streams. You know what I'm saying? God only knows how many young boys have went on a top 5 stream and seen top 5 talk about cutting an ankle monitor and taking shots or taking pictures with people's chains and stuff like that. So, you know, it's just a sad climate that we're in when it comes to the younger generations, bro, because you know a 15-year-old should never be getting shot in gun violence for anything. So we got to do better, just in general as a community and as parents. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if you're, I don't know, just do better in your parents' life, please, or in your kids' life. Parents, just be in your kids' life, ask them questions, ask them stuff. Just
yeah.
Other than that, I want to shout out Krishma and C-Ro, my boy Connor Crow. And I'm saying beautiful, beautiful wedding that I've been to this weekend. Probably one of the most beautiful receptions that I've been to, and one of the most beautiful weddings that I've seen. Shout out to New Wave Visuals for getting me fucked up, fam. Shout out for JC for being fucked up already when he was there and drunk, and just to anybody that's out there, if you're inviting me anywhere to any events, make sure I'm on the kids' fucking menu for food. I am not eating no food with sauce on it. I don't give a frig. If it's not like actual jerk sauce, and I'm not talking about that red sauce, it needs to be actual jerk sauce or oxtail gravy or curry chicken or something like that. If there's any other sauce, I don't want it. Don't put me on the menu to eat that kind of food. I'm sorry, C-Ro. I wasn't eating the salmon. Everything had a sauce. The salmon had a sauce. The beef had a sauce. The chicken had a sauce. The desserts were really good. The fries were really good. He even had a poutine station.
Say word.
He had a poutine station there.
I should have just came.
You know, shout out to Snoopy. Shout out to Snoopy. Snoopy was there too as well, playing the ones and twos. It was an open bar. The Shae was there. From Influence, Rich's boy. It was just really, really a beautiful thing. Yeah, man. Zero and Kershma really love each other, and it really, watching the video, like they did a video of them getting ready, and then they played it at the reception. It was just, it really wanted me to get married, and then I had like a bunch of shots in my system, and I was like, I'm not getting married. What the fuck? Marriage? I'm not doing all this big thing, fam. They spent at least 50 racks on that wedding. Not spending no 50 racks just to get wet, just to get married, just so we can go sign a paper. And now, like, I have to give away half my life to you now too. Fuck that. No, we can go get married at somewhere light, bro. We're gonna big up with it. But yeah, shout out to them. They look beautiful. I hope they're happy together. And go check out our Zero interview. You know what I'm saying? Oh no.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And yeah, that's all I got on the table. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I got to get ready for Kelly K.
Big interviews coming out. We have the Man Them show that's out. The stream is out. Lord TT's forwarding. Hot Frost is forwarding. Bugs is out right now. If you guys want to hear from Bugs, he talks about new music, the ladies in the game. Shout out Bugs. He even talks about top 5 and stuff like that. He gives his take on, what he's willing to do to turn up this stuff. And yeah, we just have a lot of stuff. We're very, very tired. We're trying to work really hard to keep you guys entertained and be the realest podcast here. Not the number one, but the realest.
Yeah, the realest. I like that. But yeah, man, it's your boy Vegas.
It's your boy Gutsy.
We're off this. Thank you, everybody. John Crow, Underground Nation, TG,
Welly, LitTube.
Who we got? We got
Welly 96. I said Welly.
We got. I think that's all.
Yeah, the regular commenters, the regular gang.
Yeah, El De Negro. Are we out of here?
Off of this.